Hello and welcome to another episode of Snowrunner. Right, today's job, guys, as we were talking yesterday, we need to go and wrong, but I keep pressing wrong mouse button. We need to unlock this road here, basically. That is kind of what I want to do today, but I do want to go here and get this watchtower, and I want to go and get this upgrade as well. If it just goes quiet, my dog, I just muted the mic for a second because my dog is making so much noise this morning. She's just eating pizza. I don't like giving her like what we call human food, but yeah, the wife had something to eat yesterday and didn't enjoy it. So I'll just give it to the dog, and I was like, okay, you know, I'm not going to argue with that. Give my little buddy some pizza. And some pizza crusts and stuff, and yeah, she's loving life right now. Anyway, yeah, these are this is an upgrade we need to get. There is a couple more upgrades as well on the map to go and get. Wow, it's bloody terrible with these tires, this car. But yeah, we're just gonna go this way. I'm not really sure if this is the best way to go. I want to get on the main road, and I just think this might be the easiest way to go. Yeah, night time again, guys. Nothing we can do about the time of day. Okay, my controls seem to have reset themselves. There we go. That was a bit weird. Pressing the winch button and all it wanted to do was turn the diff locks on, so that was a bit strange. You shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I've never had that issue once before ever. That was a new one. Then again, there's always issues after you have updates, and I had an update to the Logitech software yesterday. Oh dear. Oh dear, we might have hit a snag here. Come on. I know you can get off this rock. Haha, diff locks are a genius. We love diff locks. We love diff locks. Right, this is not good. We have not done well up to now on this so-called mini adventure today. We need to try and get out. It doesn't help. I need to get my hands on the new. I need to get my hands on a specialist winch, autonomous winch. Basically, it means in a scout vehicle, if you roll, you can put yourself back on your wheels, as long as there's somewhere to winch in between. Now, I do apologise if my dog is coming through on the mic. She's now just sat there laid whinging. I think she might have eaten too much. I really do. I think she might have eaten too much and she's just whinging now. Proper, just sat there whimpering like, eh. So yeah, I do apologise if she's coming through on the mic. Right, so we've got okay, so we want to try and get to here if we can. No, I never. Why did that do that? That's a bit weird. My mouse just jumped all the way over there. I didn't even move it. Yeah, I do apologise as well if I'm a little bit sniffly today, guys. We had a massive downpour of rain last night, and I'm talking like a massive downpour. And for some reason, it's just triggered the hay fever like no end. Like, it's dreadful today. I'm recording this video an hour early because of said hay. I just couldn't sleep. It was just awful to try and sleep, and it wasn't happening, so I was like, I'm getting up. So if anyone did try to, I'm like, oh well, you know, I tried to join this episode. He didn't say in the Discord. I didn't know anyone was trying to join, so I recorded it early. There's a wolf around here somewhere. There's the upgrade. That's what we wanted. Snowrunner. It fits this truck. There's a gearbox for this truck. That is a gearbox for this truck. Fantastic. Right, so we need to go. We're having fun today, aren't we? We are having fun today. Can't see anything. These little adventures would be a lot better during the day. That's for sure. There's a little road around here. I'm just looking for the road so we can go on to the next tower. Right, I tell you what. Let me do it this way. Oh wow, we're quite a far away from the road. We need to try and get in that kind of direction. So, done it again. Why do you keep moving, mouse? This road is terrible to drive up. So we need to unlock that road. Then we need to basically go down here. Now I can't go down that road just there until I kind of unlock it. It's done it again. My mouse has just moved again. So we'll try and go this way. That can be the watchtower. That can be the upgrade. The next upgrade we want is over here, which is quite. I suppose it's not like stupidly far. Oh, I maybe shouldn't have stopped there. Alright. This might just be a time to leave the diff locks on. It's a very... You know, I think... Let's try low gear so we're not wheel spinning. There we go. We get on some firmer ground. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. 30 odd meters is the road is ahead. Lovely. Yeah. Oh my god, as if we've just got stuck again. Come on, you can do it. Come on, little Landy. Come on, little Landy. Come on. I'm trying to connect to that big tree there. It's having none of it. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Sometimes the low gear can be a bit of an issue, like they just didn't have enough power to get me going. Same with this here. It doesn't help I can't see because it's night time. This is another one of the issues you have driving on a night time. But again, it serves another purpose. You know, it makes it really difficult. It's another challenge to the game. When daytime comes, I'm sure things will be a lot easier. To be honest with you, I would rather scout during the day. Right, well, there's the job we're trying, I think. No, we've already unlocked that job, haven't we? We've already unlocked that job. Alright, it's me. We unlocked it at the end of the last episode. We made a point of unlocking it because... So we knew what to do. Which is why we know we need spare parts. Yeah, this Land Rover is just slowly starting to just struggle a little bit. I'm trying to floor this as much as I can. There's no point having that there, so we might as well go there. We'll drive around here, we'll get to this watchtower, and then we'll see what we've got to unlock. I know the lumber mill's somewhere up here, which means then we have to start doing the lumber jobs, and they're the jobs I really hate, guys. I really hate the lumber jobs. I really do struggle with them. Okay, that is... Ah. We need to go backwards. I've gone the wrong way. Even though I set a sat nav, it removed the marker before I got close. And then I couldn't see where I was going. Well, we're going up there. There we go. Like I say, learning curve. I know a lot of this map, but just... I don't normally come at this watchtower from this angle. I normally come at it from the other side, and it's kind of just a straight road. But coming at it this way, it's a bit confusing, to be honest. There we go. So now we've gone over the roadblock, or we've gone round the roadblock. Whoa, come on, tyres. We're going to turn up here. Yep, that's right. And then we're going up there. There we go. This is the way I normally know. Come on. Let's go. Daytime is coming. No doubt it's daytime, it's going to rain. Come on, Landy. Come on, Landy. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, Landy. Come on. Okay, maybe went a little bit too high there. Oh, we can do that. We can do that. There. And there is one more watchtower we need to do. We're not doing it today though. But there is, yeah, there's a log station. There's a truck, there's a truck needs help. Yeah, there's one more watchtower on this map over there, and that should be... Lovely. Oh. Scout vehicle over there. We need to try and get our hands on that. Right, so that is pretty much that done. So we're going to recover that, and we're going to start on our daily job. So we'll get back into this. We're going to leave the garage, and we're going to go to the roadblock. So I'm trying to see what my button in the dark. So we're going there, and we want 2 spare parts, and we've got to deliver them to that roadblock over there. So that is what we're going to be doing right now. It's not the quickest job in the world, this one. But we'll get it done. I want to test a different truck out, because I've got a truck I want to try, but I haven't got enough money to buy the bed I need on it yet. Tell you what, it's absolutely roasting in my living room. The problem I've got with recording at like 7:30 on a morning, I've got to keep the door closed and I can't have a fan on, and I am literally sat here sweltering. I could put a fan on, I just don't know if the mic's going to pick it up. That's the problem. And obviously if the mic does pick it up, I might not, you know, I might be quite bad. I don't really know. Come on. Come on, truck. Mark that in high gear so we can have less wheel spin. Beautifully done. Come on. Doesn't like turning in the mud. Lovely. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go, there we go. Fantastic. Right, there we go. So, 2 service parts, that's the first thing we need to do. Like I say, you could take a trailer, you could carry more, you know what I mean? I don't do that. I personally do just prefer to do the trips twice. It's just a personal preference. Especially when, like I say, I love this truck. This truck does a lot, you know, does a lot for me. I just want to try and get this new truck to try, basically. The new truck carries 3 things. This carries 2. Cargo management. Service, spare parts. 1, 2. There we go. Alright, let's just turn 4-wheel drive off for a quick second because it'll save a little bit of fuel. You always got to keep an eye on your fuel. If you look at your fuel now, we're using 6 litres per minute, down to like 4.4 litres per minute, but if you turn 4-wheel drive on, that'll nearly double. Watch. An extra half a litre a minute. But that's a lot when you think, oh, every 2 minutes you're using a litre of fuel more. We've already used nearly 30 litres. We've only got here once. Now, if you play on hardcore mode, you can't. Well, you can recover, but it costs you money. Recovering doesn't cost anything on like easy mode. I don't want to say it's easy mode. Not the jobs are not any more difficult. What it is, fuel is expensive on like what I call hard mode. Recovering's not free. Selling things, you only get half the price back instead of like full price. Yeah, it's just little things like that basically. Come on. Fly through this mission at this rate. This is not the best way I'd like to go to get here, but it does the job, if that makes sense. I think this is the road we were on yesterday where we were unlocking that bridge. Gonna winch up there just to give it a little bit of a helping hand. Come on, come on. I know it's a bit deep muddy here. Jesus, 8 litres a minute then I saw. Yeah, once we've opened this road, I do believe the roads are pretty much open on this side of the map. There is one more bit of road we need to open. Okay, why are we going so slow? Are these really that heavy? Apparently so. Apparently these are that heavy, we're struggling to move. Right, lovely. Well, we'll drop these off and then we'll figure out what we need to finish this job. Lovely. Cargo management, service parts. Road is okay. The road is open. That's all we needed to deliver for that. So Right. Tell you what we'll do then. I think we'll go and try and drive to here. We'll go in the truck. We'll try and drive to this broken bridge, and we'll try and get that mission unlocked. Now this road we're about to go on, we've been on it in the Land Rover, and it was a little bit in the Land Rover. It's even worse in a truck. You didn't see what I'm going to be talking about in a second in the Land Rover because it was dark. But this is the road we just came up, and if you come down it this way, it's a bit of a sketchy road. A little bit of a sketchy road, but yeah, I expected to take more than... Oh, that's not going to help. I did expect to take more than 2 service parts to unlock that road, so... This isn't the bit I'm talking about yet. It's coming up in a minute. You'll see. The amount of time... There we go, look, the road gives away on the left hand side. You've kind of got to drive trying to steer right all the time like that. I'm steering right, as you can see, just so you don't tip to the left. Oh, it's crazy, this road. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy, this road. I wouldn't exactly call it a road. We might be able to get a little bit more done here. I'm trying to decide if we should maybe go and unlock the final watchtower on this section of the map while we've got a bit of extra time. But obviously we'll go and unlock that wooden bridge because we need that mission. It's another way across the rivers. So if we go and unlock it, and then we know it's a wooden bridge, so what do you know? We're going to need to deliver wood. You know what I mean? That's not exactly hard to try and figure out, really. But we need to deliver wood. But we don't want to do that missing machinery mission yet. We've got some other little missions we want to do first. Down staff, we want to do some of the side missions first. Let's have a look. There you go, £1,400. Wooden bridge activated. Deliver 2 wood planks, which comes from the lumber mill at the other side. So I don't know if this is actually doable. I'm going to try something here that might be a little bit silly. Okay, so but don't worry, because if we get stuck we'll go back, because we'll go and get the final watchtower. Right, let's just turn diff locks on. I don't even know if this truck can do this because of how deep this water's going to be. 2 wooden planks would really help because we're right next to it actually. I didn't think this truck would do that. I'm not going to lie, I didn't think this truck would do that. Wow, I'm really impressed with that. I'm really impressed with that. Right, let's just get this mission here. I believe this is the wooden bridge mission anyway. Yeah, I thought it was. I just wanted to double check it. Right, now we're here. We know somewhere, if I remember rightly, round here somewhere, there's a spare part. Oh, there's an no, not a spare part. There's an upgrade. We know there's an upgrade somewhere down there. We'll see it as we get closer. Now you got to be careful around it because there is tree stumps and you can get stuck on them. Sorry if you can hear my steering wheel banging. I'm just kind of there's the upgrade. It might be something we need. Rear suspension, not for this truck. Right, okay. Now I was going to go and explore that final watchtower, but since we made it over that river, I think it's a bit silly not to open that bridge. We're literally right next to it, so lumber mill's here, bridge is just there, job done. I got a message yesterday in Discord. Someone who watches the trucking side of the channel has now officially bought a steering wheel to do trucking, and he's like, oh my god, it's so much more realistic. I'm like, I know people put, you know, I'm not trying to say out if you don't use a steering wheel. I used the controller for many years playing Euro Truck Simulator, but honestly, you won't know what you're doing. You've not played the game well until you played with a steering wheel and pedal and a gear shifter. And I was like, oh, you know, what setup did you get? And Richard was like, oh, I got a G920. And now I don't want to hate on that wheel. It's just obviously would have been an older one, but yeah, it's a fantastic way to play the game. You know what I mean? An absolutely fantastic way to play the game with a steering wheel and pedals. And he's like, I got the gear shifter as well, and I'm like, nice. He's probably realising why I use 6-speed gearboxes now in Euro Truck Simulator. I even use the gear shifter on this game, guys. I mean, currently in what would be 4th gear is automatic. 5th gear is high gear. 3rd is low. I can't tell you what 1st and 2nd is, but one's low plus, one's low minus. 6th gear is neutral. What would be reverse gear on the gear stick is technically reverse. No. What would be 6th gear is reverse for me, because that's how I've set it up. And neutral / horn, because apparently it triggers the horn at the same time, is what would be like reverse gear on the Logitech shifter. Look at that, we are absolutely flying through this job. We are absolutely smashing it. Absolutely smashing this job out of the park. I didn't think we'd get 2 jobs done today. Now, yeah, I could have had a shorter episode. What's the fun in that? There we go. 1 bridge built. It's not much of a bridge though, guys. But it's a bit of money. Right, I've got one other thing I want to do then while we're here, because we're flying through these jobs. We need to come back to the sawmill. We need to come this way. We need to come this way. We need to come this way. We need to come here. We need to unlock that job, and we need to do rock slide delivery. Rock slide there, and we need to do that delivering. Because, and the reason why we want to do it that way, see, that's Smith Gateway to Smithville Dam. That's to a different part of this Michigan map. So there's loads for us left to do. Don't think we're anywhere near complete. Not a chance. And we will be doing all the little side quests and all the little side missions and stuff. But I hate how this thing turns. It is so terrible at turning. Right. The only problem now is we've been down this road twice now. So these track marks are going to start getting worse. The more you drive down a road in one gameplay, the harder it is. It basically creates channels where your tyres have been, and then if you go in them again, they get deeper. And yeah, like I said, there's some really good physics to this game. Mud Runner was originally the first game, and I've not played it. Now I know what you're thinking. You're like, well, why are you playing Snowrunner but there's no snow? Trust me, the snow maps are coming. You want to start off in this map. The snow and the ice is bad. Yeah. But I want to explore all this map before we move over. I'd go to Alaska right now, because I know where there's an upgrade for this truck, and it's not that far away from like the beginning of Alaska. But I don't feel like it's fair to be jumping just to get upgrades. I feel like we should maybe struggle a little bit, or play the game as it is for now. I said, I do apologise for banging my wheel. I can hear it banging. I wish there was a way there was like little bump stops. There might be. I've not taken the wheel apart, but my wife's wheel does not make that clanking noise in full lock if you hit it in full lock. Hers is more like a doof. You know what I mean? And mine's like a clank, and it's... My wheel's older. It's had a lot more use than the wife's. So yeah, just to give you a little bit of a heads up. Right, lovely. Okay, let's go and get this other road open and unlocked. Just because next episode, that's the road we're going to open. That means I do believe, I won't know for sure until I've done all the watchtowers, but I do believe that would make all of the roads open, basically. Yeah, I thought I'd done them all, and then I was like, oh no, there's a rock slide at this other side. So we want to just unlock that one. Ah, that's actually unlocked it. I didn't realise that was going to unlock it quite so early. One metal beam, one spare part. Wow, that's actually... There's a spare part there. Metal beams are there. Wow, that's actually really, really close. We've got 10 minutes. I don't want to be doing like load. Oh, hang on, my game's crashed. There we go. It's alright. I accidentally clicked off my gaming screen. Yeah, that's a weird one. I say a weird one. Let's go get metal beams from here. Oh, there's a trailer there with what we need as well. Yeah, the parts are literally here for this job. It is. If we go back now and we don't do it, oh, I can't believe we're doing 3 jobs in this episode. That is crazy. We're doing 3 jobs in one episode, and we got a watchtower, and we've had 2 upgrades. That is absolutely crazy. Now, I know they're not like the biggest jobs in the world. I know that. One of the biggest problems with this one is getting this trailer. But there are some little side missions we need to do where we need to go fix some cars. We need to go recover some cars, and trailer is too far away. Oh yeah. Alright, that did not look that did not look that far away, to be honest. Come on. Yeah, knock that fence down. We're not bothered. It's not our fence. It's not our fence. Yeah, this is why you don't just sell the trailer straight away. If they've got parts on them, you can use those parts. We're about to open what I believe to be one of, or if not the final road on this section of the Michigan map. Which I think is absolutely fantastic. And we've just got to drive it up there. That's it. That's where we've got to drive it to. I think that is absolutely fantastic to be at this point already. I can't believe we're getting so much done in this episode. Oh, here comes the anchor. High gear, keep it rolling, get that trailer through the mud. Whack it back in high, hopefully that should, in auto, that should work. Not too shabby. Come on. My biggest thing with these trailers is the dolly trailers. I can't reverse them. I can't reverse them. Just want to get both those in there. Metal beams, service parts, metal beams. The road is open. can't reverse dolly trailers. I never have been able to. Not even on farming. And it doesn't help that this has the turning circle of a gorilla. I don't know why I said gorilla. That's the only word that came to mind. But yeah, I just want to move this trailer out of the way because we may need this trailer again. So we're going to detach that trailer there. We're going to see what this little mission is here. This is like a fact-finding mission now of what we can do. There's a stuck trailer mission. Okay. Riverside repairs. That's that scout vehicle. If we can get to that, we can unlock that. Oh, we can take them trailers up there, by the way. There's another trailer store. There's a stuck vehicle there. If we basically get that vehicle out and deliver it somewhere, that is basically a job. There is another upgrade there. So we do need to find our way from there across here and across there. That's quite an annoying job to do, but the only other thing we've got left to do really at the moment is unlock this watchtower. But that is, yeah, these are more just find the pump. No, I'm not doing that one just yet. I need some other repairs. Riverside repair. Let's have a look. What's this? 2 spare parts, 1 wooden plank. Deliver to the boatman's house, which is there. Yep. Okay, so we know that one. Mission machineries, deliver 4 spare parts. Oh, we need a crane for that. That'll be a fun one to do at some point. But I'm not in a position to do that one just yet. Truck with a crane is recommended. I'm not bothered about that one right now. Deliver long logs to a different map. They're the ones I don't like to do. Deliver long logs. Container logs work more. Oh, it's alright, I'm doing it wrong. Deliver that fuel tanker there to the town storage there. Then we need to deliver to the town storage. We need to deliver 2 consumables from the farm and 2 wooden planks from the lumber mill. But that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all, to be fair. That's the one I think we'll do. I think that's the one we would do next. We have to start by doing the fuel tanker. Aid at the island, Drummond Island. We'll get into them at a different time. Deliver long logs from there to the lumber mill. Deliver, and we have to do that 3 times. Then we need to do 3, but look at the money it pays us. That's the thing. Look at the money it pays us. Right, so we are pretty much done for now. Let's have a look at what upgrades we can do, if any, to this. So nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing. No, we are still... We'll need the saddle high. Nope, that is nothing on that one then. Let's have a look at the Land Rover. I know we got some upgrades. Snowrunner gearbox. Install that. Unlock. Not unlock, sorry. Sell that. £10,000. Raise suspension. We can now install that. And we can sell that one. We have missed out on a little bit. What have we got now? Off-road tyre. We need rank 7 for mud tyres. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's just go back to standard suspension. And I'll tell you the reason why. Autonomous... hang on a minute. I've got to choose here very carefully what I want to do. And I'll tell you the reason why. I want to try and get... I don't know what this... I've never used this truck ever. So we can't afford any of these. Maybe try and get a gearbox. No. Yeah, 3,000. But we need to go down to the frame add-ons. If we've got to do logs, this might be a better one. So that's a service. Short logs. Saddle high, saddle low. Longboard. So that's a 3. Fire tank. Nice. So 4,700. And see the issue we've got now? We've got so much to choose from. See, that one there is a blue one. The back of it, that takes 2. This one takes 3, but it is a little bit more riskier if you row. But I wanna try that one. So I'm gonna do that. Just wanna have a look. Is there anything snorkel wise? I can't even see that. I would say that's I think we'll be fine with that. I don't think we really need a snorkel on that anytime soon. That's on the top of the truck. Surely if we're that screwed. What have we got on here? We do have mud tyres on it as standard. They're not the best ones, but they're better than nothing. We could put a gearbox on it. This improves full range of gears at the cost of higher fuel consumption. This will add a low gear. Yeah. I think we'll put that gearbox in. We'll sell that one. That only costs us a couple of £100. So now the only other thing I'm going to do, we're just going to have a look. I feel like we need to have that. You can't even deny that, guys. You knew fine well I was going to choose that just to... There's no point changing the exhaust. It doesn't go any different. We can have... Oh, here we go. We can put those on the top. Right, so we'll have that. Roof fog lights. And we'll have that. Oh. Yeah, we'll go for them ones. We'll sell them ones. That's for if you roll. We don't really need anything like that. So yeah, that's going to be what we do tomorrow then, guys. We're going to crack on with another job. Obviously, no, it won't be tomorrow, will it, guys? It's going to be next Saturday. Wow. I didn't realise it was like a week away. Hopefully, guys, you have enjoyed this episode. We've done a lot of jobs in this episode. I've filled the time up as much as I can. Thank you so much for watching. And until the next one, I will see you all later on.